We back. Real Rap Coalition.
Yo.
It's a meal. A meal. God's here. Real Rap meal. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Cut.
Yo, man, what's going on? We back with the Real Rap Coalition podcast. We back with reacting to the top 10 visually stunning anime fight scenes. This episode we're gonna be taking a look at some fight scenes from the Fate Stay series. But before we get into it, who we got in the building?
Showtime Slim, man. Let's get it.
Black ass motherfucking roots in this bitch. What's happening?
And I'm your host with the most, Bob Celeste. I'm the best. So the Fate series is kind of one of them series that, you know, it takes like a premise or whatever, and every new season is basically that same premise with maybe a few different faces and some different shit going on. Before we continue, just gonna know that there is some spoilers. If you haven't already seen this dope ass series, just know that it's gonna be spoiled for you if you watch a little bit. So we just give you a heads up real quick. So we're going to be looking at a handful of these fights here, trying to see if the animation's cool, if the fight's cool, seems interesting, whatever else. Maybe make some comparisons, stack it up to other shit we've seen in the past. But yeah, man, I'm about to bring up the YouTube here.
You got it, Rufus, or you want me to do it?
No,
I got you.
Go. All right, so we're on the YouTube here. We're gonna start with this one here, Archer versus Lancer. Just to give a real quick background on this before we jump into it. So the way that this series works right here is basically that the motherfuckers fighting are what's called heroic spirits. Okay, they're basically like the spirits are like ancient warriors and shit like that. And every year there's something called the Holy Grail War. The Holy Grail is something that's able to grant any wish you want. So regular human beings and shit, they make a contract, they summon these dudes, whoever they might be, and they basically do battle to the death. The last one remaining, their master gets the Holy Grail. So here we got Archer versus Lancer here. Oddly enough, you see Archer here depicted with short daggers and shit like that. Yes, he is actually an archer, but he's so nice that he's able to just use blades anyway. But we about to play this fight here, man. Let's get into it. Let me know. Is that full screen for y'all too?
Yeah,
I got it.
All right, let's get it.
Like, comment, and subscribe. This shit crispy. First, I want to say these niggas is dripped the fuck out. Niggas got that shit on. Pause it. Bro,
Okay.
this shit look
so clean.
Like
fuck,
I'm
nigga.
getting lost while watching this shit, bro.
Clean as
Yo.
fuck,
That's
bro.
why I just said, like, pause it real quick, take a fucking break. God damn.
Yeah, no, it's just certain things that they do, man, with this animation that's crazy. The lights are crazy. The choreography is crazy. It's like they definitely doing real ass combat. Look, just kicking this nigga off of me.
And look, one thing I noticed, it's not a whole lot of like weaving or dodging these niggas trying to do. Like they really going at it.
Like if one of them wasn't trying to hit the other one, that might have been just death right there. Something.
Facts.
And the movement's fast as fuck too. They niggas are quick, son. Like if you like Dragon Ball Z with niggas warping around, this is kind of close, except they really just moving. Like
I like that better though. Like show me all the movements, pause if necessary, so I can track what's going on and make it clean. And that's what they're doing.
what? That's pause Slim. Show you all the movements.
I'm laughing at him for pausing it.
Nah, because nigga from the Last Dragon said, "Can you show me some news to a bitch?" So
Fair enough.
Okay.
Let me turn that. How do I get the volume? Here we go.
I didn't even notice that. That's clean as fuck.
That shit looks fire.
That shit clean as fuck. Hold on, so that's Archer, right? Not this nigga, but the other niggas. So this nigga we looking at is Lancer. The other nigga is Archer, right?
Yeah.
So you telling me this nigga has the power to like make what he's using disappear in some other shit appear? Like he just came with a fucking bow and arrow out of fucking nowhere,
and this nigga deflected that shit with
off the reverse kip up. Like what?
Yo, I can't say, you know what? It's bullet time, son. This nigga said, nope, none of that.
Nigga, let off. Jesus Christ.
My nigga cold, son.
Fire. Oh, he's a spear tracker.
I am the pawn of my sword.
This shit looks fucking beautiful.
This shit is amazing. I ain't gonna lie. I would actually watch this.
Yo. Hey, pause it. Oh, it's over with.
That's all we get.
Bro, that was cleaner than any beam struggle I've ever seen.
In like Dragon Ball Z or something like where
where they do little goofy ass, the little beam struggle shit. Nah, that shit was fire.
Hey, bro,
there's something different about this type of shit, son.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to just watch this show just based off this one fight. I might have to watch the show, bro, because that like shit look crazy.
The movements are meaningful as fuck. Like the he jumped back to gain the distance, jumped forward to create momentum, got up in the air, charged the motherfucking power up, tossed that bitch. Nigga put 5 shields in front of him. Like, nigga, you ain't getting through this shit. Shit started getting through. Oh shit. Let me pull the sleeves up real quick. Blast that hoe. Get rid of it.
Bro, and the thing is, he's got the shields around him too, yo. This is just to protect himself, yo. It looks like it's like barely successful, but for everything else in the fucking area, yo, it is absolutely wrapped, son.
It's up. Nigga just took out half a forest just now.
If you were just a random critter in the goddamn area, so you just got
your life is over
for nothing. Son.
Nah, that was fire.
That spear is clean as fuck.
The Fate series is definitely fire as fuck, man, and these fights definitely live up to expectations. Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Even if you didn't watch any of the prior series, I think it's like a good one. I actually watched this one before the ones that chronologically came before it because it's good on its own. The basic premise, like I said before, is just ancient spirits resurrected by human beings to do war for a grail that could grant any wish, yo. It doesn't get any more basic than that, son. And there's a lot of fights that deliver in this series. We got another one here from the same one. It says Berserker versus Saber. So we're gonna give this one a spin.
Let's see it.
Like, comment, and subscribe. So, just based off a dude name, I already have like expectations for anybody that doesn't know what a berserker is. Basically, back in like the old times, I forget when. I think it was like during the Rome times or some shit like that. As like some weird ass fucking ritual or like a punishment. What they would do is they would take these like super strong motherfuckers up to the top of a hill and put them in a cage, and they would stay up there for an extended period of time, like fucking days, weeks type shit. And they would feed them very fucking little, like just enough for them to like survive. And what would happen was, or so in the in the folktale, what would happen was these motherfuckers would lose their mind and get super fucking strong and gain like godlike powers, and they would come back super fucking ripped up and shit, and like they'd be fucking out of their mind. And they'd be like the perfect fucking soldier. So that's what this Berserker nigga is based off of.
Yeah, so what's crazy about this series is that, like I said, it is ancient figures, and they may not even be like ones you're not all familiar with. Now, with Berserker specifically, he could just be based on, like you said, like that concept, or like based on that like character archetype. But for Saber, for this series, hers is based on actually King Arthur, oddly enough, even though the resurrection is actually a female here. But the blade that she's using, you can't see it at the time, right? And the reason for that is that these characters have an awakening ability, or like a final move or whatever else. And so for her final move, it becomes visible. Still though, these motherfuckers have a lot of power and shit like that, and it's already guns blazing between the two of them.
Yeah, no, they turned up. It was tough as hell. Nigga just turned into Eddie Gordo out of nowhere.
Nigga just weaved that whole shit and said, "Nah, now you're getting two-piece."
Oh
That's
my
crazy, son.
God, that was a crazy combo, bro.
That is ridiculous, son.
Pause it real quick. I said it briefly, but like the sound effects for this shit is fire. Like even just now when they like went to silence, I thought like the sound was fucked up. And then you hear the nigga pulling back on his bow. The shit sound like
I thought that
shit sound like it got power behind it. And then when that bitch hit, it sound like a fucking car crash. Like that shit sound. Uh-oh, somebody leaking.
Oh my God, son. Oh my
Obliterated
God.
his dumb ass.
Yo, man. So first of all, I mean, you guys didn't watch the series before, but just off the animation, like, is this not like some of the best like animated anything?
Nah, this is
ever
great
done?
advertising right now. This is probably gonna be my next shit at the Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch this too.
American animation is like definitely good. Like I've watched some great stuff like that's like American and it's animated and stuff like that, but I feel like for an anime to come this far is definitely crazy, yo. This series definitely makes that shit looks like movie quality action movement. That all that stuff is just like unlocked, bro. That shit is so impressive to me, bro.
Right.
Now the Face Day Night Unlimited Blade Works, I was kind of fucking up with the year. I honestly can't remember if it was like 2016-ish or 17. I don't know. It was like a while. But there's been plenty of Fate series that follow like the same basic premise, just like later on down the line. And one of them is Heaven's Feel, yo. Heaven's Feel is definitely like their new and improved shit. And honestly, yo, like the visuals on those shits kind of go hard too.
Ain't no way it's better than what the fuck we just seen.
Damn well.
Better. I'm fucking watching all this shit.
Well, I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. Let's take a look at a couple of scenes from Heaven's Feel.
Like, comment, and subscribe. What hell no? What is this nigga?
that character there, that you guys see on the screen is Assassin.
He looks like a fucking Dementor.
Yeah, Assassin is
look like
another hero. He's another hero archetype or another archetype, like an ancient spirit that gets summoned. But his skill essentially seems to be that if he makes contact with you, he could basically just kill you remotely.
That's insane. That's OP as fuck. That's not even fucking fair.
Yeah, and in the series, or at least in this installment, he ends up being like the main like issue for niggas. But Heaven's Field generally is like, in terms of animation, like the next step up from Unlimited Blade Works, but that one is the teaser. Let's take a look at this fight here, where I think there's also a little bit more of that choreography we liked from the previous shit.
Oh my god. We stupid ass. Bro, what?
Nah, that was cold.
Bro, I have no idea what's going on. This shit just look fire.
This shit look like it's right there, bro. Like in your face.
Like them titties?
Yeah, you're wild.
She's wild.
Hey, Luna.
Yep.
Yeah, so what I think that the animation is definitely, I would say, probably a step up, like up a notch. But I actually prefer the fight scene from the other one.
Yeah, because you could actually track what was happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it looked clean as fuck, but like the fast movements and shit, like I understand what they going for, but like, and along with me not knowing nothing about these niggas, it's not helping me enjoy it.
Yeah, it's definitely tough.
Look clean as fuck though.
Right. I think the newer series, like you said, looks cleaner, but sometimes it's kind of hard to follow.
Shit. Nah, that's crazy as fuck.
I don't know, bro. There's very few series that I think look as good as that, but I definitely see what y'all are saying about like tracking, because at that point, a little bit hard to tell what was going on, right? Like,
well, with that one, because it's a small character and a bigger character. With bigger characters, even if they're moving fast, it's still easier to see what the fuck they're doing. I could tell everything that he was doing, and then I could just kind of figure out what the fuck she was doing. That I think was a little bit more enjoyable than the last one.
No, yeah, I see that too. I agree.
It's actually cool that we have like a big clunky character that doesn't move slow, yo. I always think that that's fire, son. Usually when you have like a big ass character like that, they're slow, telegraphed and shit. It's not really engaging watching them fight. It's just sheer strength, yo.
Nah,
But this
that
nigga has
nigga moving
strength,
and he's strength.
son. And this nigga knows that hand-to-hand combat too. He wasn't your regular gladiator. Even if you like broke the nigga's sword, he's still gonna piece you up, son. That's
Man,
what
I'm gonna put these paws on you, stupid nigga.
That's what I'm saying, son. That nigga Berserker was dope, man. Other than those ones, I don't think there's too much left over. We just watched this one here. Yeah, so there's not too much left. We can watch this one here. This one's again from Unlimited Blade Works. This is a big spoiler, so I don't know if y'all are really gonna intend on watching it or not.
I really do plan on watching it. I'd rather save some for me to like find. You know what I'm saying?
Well, fair enough then. That being said, this has been an episode of reacting to visually stunning anime fight scenes on the Real Rap Coalition podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah. Well, somebody gonna make a meal.